What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nash here, welcome back to the channel. Now before we get started with today's relatively short video, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close and we're now on the road to 500 subs. Who knows, maybe we might hit 500 subs by the end of the summer, only time will tell. But as I have said in previous videos, if this channel does get to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I got from my partners at Collector Store. So be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. On the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a Piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are out there. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners at Collector Store, on the hopes to potentially pull a collector's rare out of this set. But it wouldn't be the first time that I would pull a collector's rare, because I also pulled this. Freshly pulled out of my Genesis Impact box opening that I did last year is a collector's rare B-Cup from the Underworld. This thing looks absolutely beautiful, and probably one of my luckiest pulls that may not happen again. However, the centering on the back is a bit off from top to bottom, as you guys could tell, but honestly, it really doesn't make much of a damn, because I am going to be getting this card graded, but I never really came up with a good opportunity to do so. But with that being said, if you guys want to see those boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue. Maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because more than 80% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys aren't even subscribed. And to top it all off, we gotta get more women to watch the content as well. So if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed yet, then make sure you guys do indeed subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, which is this: what card do you guys believe will be the quarter century secret rare reprint in Infinite Forbidden? Let me know down in the comments below. And speaking of Infinite Forbidden, today's video, we actually have a new dragon that has been revealed to be in the upcoming core set Infinite Forbidden, which, honestly, looking at this card is absolutely wild. I know that this is a relatively short video, but honestly, it's worth it, because this is this card. It's gonna be one of those cards that might end up getting reprinted. Excuse me, but in different artworks over time. Which, honestly, I wouldn't mind it at all. But this is going to be interesting, to say the very least. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. The name of the card is known as Dragon of Soul and Pride, which which is an 8-star Dark Dragon with 2500 attack and defense. And it says that it cannot be normal summon or set, and that it must be special summon from your hand by having by your opponent having 25 or more cards in their grave. And the effect reads if you have 25 or more cards in your grave, this card gains 2500 attack and defense. So what's interesting about this is that there are so many different decks in the format now that can actually combo like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. There's Rescue Ace, there's Grand Maju, which, funny enough, Grand Maju is still playable in today's Yu-Gi-Oh, which is pretty hilarious if you ask me. I mean, there's actually quite a few. I think the top 3 would have to be Rescue Ace, Grand Maju, Sword Soul, and if there was like one other one that I could pick pick at completely random, I guess maybe I don't know. I guess maybe somewhere something on the well, what would be a good one? What would be a good one? Like maybe Tier Limit? Like maybe Tier Limit if it was still if it went to full power, perhaps. So the idea for, with this card would be for you to let your opponent your opponent combo off, especially if you were going first, and if you and you completely break, there's like not much you can do. Like maybe just set a card and pass or something. The idea would be for you to pass your turn, let your opponent combo off, and once they go into battle phase, you hit them with a battle fader, and when your turn comes, when your turn comes, if you have this card, Dragon of Soul and Pride in hand, you can literally just Cyber Dragon it. You can just special summon it from your hand, and it literally gives you literally have a 5,000 beat stick, a 5k beat stick that's just sitting there doing nothing but kicking ass. Plain and simple. Honestly, this might end up just being one of the, I wouldn't say one of the most meta-defining cards, but one that could definitely see some play in decks like maybe Blue Eyes perhaps. Galaxy Eyes could definitely run this card, mainly because of the fact that if you're going up against an opponent that comboed off completely, and you know that you have game, especially with Galaxy Eyes, you can combo off, special summon this card, and you would literally have a way. You literally have multiple ways to go into your rank 8 plays, and then just rank them up into your rank 9, your rank 10 plays and shit. Honestly, this might end up just being not one of the most meta-defined, but one that could definitely help change how people will build their decks, if you will, which honestly is pretty nuts. So there's really not much left to say about this card, except holy shit, this is a crazy one. But with that being said, guys, I get that this was relatively short, but I wanted to show off this card and just give you guys one or two of the main things that you could do with this card. The only downside, though, before I sign off, the only downside with this card is the deck that your opponent could potentially play. Like if they play a slower deck, like let's say like Monarch or something, then this card is essentially just dead. You know, you can't really use it. Not much you can do. So, with that being said, guys, that will do it for today's video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more card discussions in the future, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and follow me on all my social media. My ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.